Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I would like to speak about Folio because I believe it has possibilities. Again, it's a hero that needs much more skins, particularly in my opinion, magic penetration and health. So as you can see, I got my Folio maxed in gears. Talisman, which I think got an okay role, is magic attack, which is a very good talisman for him. Is intelligence, and as I mentioned before, intelligence are the worst talisman because it gives you the less compared with physical attack or strength, but still it's a good talisman. They were the full one that he got. I was not be able to level up to max out to 6 stars. So I assume that to be able to do this, you need to buy the bundles of Folio. I didn't buy any of them. Okay, all the full skin is done. Artifacts is everything maxed out. I was able to max the weapon. Glyphs is level 40. One important thing about glyphs, we have magic attack and intelligence. This is increases magic attack. Folio, all the abilities is based on magic attack, so this is good gears. Health, he needs health because as we will see, he doesn't have health. And then he has magic penetration, which is a very good skin for him. My defense, as always, I will say is the only gear, sorry, the only glyphs then is not valuable. So we go to stats. This is how it looks like. Again, it's 5 stars, no max out. Everything else is done. As you see, the health is very low, 160k. Maybe with the 6 star, maybe it goes to 170 or something like this. But if we level up the glyphs of Folio to level 80, he will move from 160k, in my case, to around 240k. So the health glyphs, as I mentioned before, very good. Then magic attack, 80k. If we take into consideration that Glitch magic attack and Glitch intelligence, maybe you can go about 90 something. Plus the artifact of Folio is also magic attack. So it will be able to arrive to maybe 120, 130 plus the ability of stealing health, sorry, intelligence. It steals 4,000 intelligence. There is around 12,000 magic attack. So altogether, we are talking about 140,000 magic attack. You have a Folio level 80. Okay, so a lot of magic attack. It will get my penetration by default. Mine has 16.5. With the glyphs 80, you could move Folio to 44,000. My penetration, I think, is quite a lot. Okay, my penetration. It lacks a lot of armor. It doesn't have armor, and because it doesn't not have health, as you can see, Folio is a little bit glass cannon. A little bit, no, I will say it's as glass cannon as Sesa or more. Okay, because no armor at all. Glyphs doesn't have armor and its health is very low. Okay, like Sesa now got the new skin, which is health, which will increase the viability of Sesa, but Folio does not have. So for Folio, magic attack skin always would be good and increase, but if he has already a lot of magic attack, I don't think that 10k more, like 10% increase in magic attack will be too much, but it will be good. Magic penetration will be a very good skin for him, he needed. Particularly if you have Folio level 70 or level 80 and he gets a magic penetration skin, it will be very nice for him because it will be about 30k of my penetration, and this is very good. And health, I think health will be very important because it's very glass cannon. Okay, so the idea was, okay, I have Folio now. Why or where I would like to create a team that can be valuable to use, right? Because they are releasing two heroes, Soleil and Folio, and do they have any option? People is saying no, they are bad, there are other heroes and they are much better. I agree with them. I don't think they are at the level of Oya or Octavia, but Oya and Octavia have changed the meta, both of them, to be the second and first best teams in the game now. So we need to take this into consideration and should not be always like this, okay? But I think they are good and they have a lot of potential, and we need to wait for skins because Folio and Soleil, both of them, benefits a lot of new skins. At the same time, I can say, oh yeah, new skins will make her better, but it's not like it will be much better. It's already very good. Or Octavia, except for physical attack and maybe a little bit of health. Folio particularly will benefit of having very good skins. Magic attack, magic penetration, and health will allow or will improve a lot of Folio. Okay. Saying this, what was the idea? So the idea is when I saw Folio, this particular ability, which I believe is this one, is the one that he pick up the whole team and put in a line, top to bottom. So the whole team is together. So then I was thinking how we can use this, with which other hero we could benefit. People were saying Cascade, but for me, that team or that hero is Jorgen, where Jorgen ultimates, this one here, it summons the skulls, it falls on the center of the enemy and prevents the whole team to gain energy for 9 seconds. This means for 9 seconds, the enemy team, the center of the enemy team, is not able to gain energy. But if you combine with Folio, and Folio aligns the whole team, the 5 heroes in a line, when and Jorge ultimates, it will make the whole enemy team not being able to gain energy. Okay. Also, as an artifact, Jorge has magic attack, which is very good with Folio. Okay. So the next thing we say, okay, I have Jorge and I have Folio. What else? So that else, in my opinion, should be magic penetration, because Jorge doesn't have magic penetration. Have a lot of magic attack, or relatively a lot of magic attack, but does not have magic penetration. Jorge has magic penetration, it will do much more damage. Okay, so we go here. The ultimate does 46,000, which is not too much, but if you don't have magic penetration, but remember that this is plus 32 of his own artifact, and if you have Folio already ultimating, will be another 32. You will be able to do 100k of damage to the whole line, but you need magic penetration. If you have magic penetration, then this will not do anything, okay? You have also a cycle of energy that is very good, and the thing of stealing energy, okay? So I think Jorgen was very good for this with Folio, but I need a magic penetration, and for magic penetration we have Faceless, and Faceless Jorgen makes sense. The only thing is it does not do the base or the most important ability of Faceless, I will say this one, but it does not benefit that much. This control ability, this stun the front enemy hero and put in the back, it does not benefit for Folio, so it was not that good. Mojo doesn't align very well in this team, so I was thinking Orion, but Orion charges too much the enemy team because it hits everyone else. So I believe probably the best hero here will be Lilith, because if you do my penetration, attacks the enemy center, and if the enemy center is also aligned because of Folio, it will be very good. But I don't have Lilith ready to be used, okay? And also Lilith is in last line and has a lot of health, which is something very good for this team. But I don't have Lilith, okay? So I was thinking what I can use. So my idea was, okay, I need something that holds the line for a long time and also has magic attack. And then I was thinking Soleil protects the front enemy hero of stance, healing, and also has magic attack as an artifact. Okay, so it's Soleil with something else. A very strong combo is Soleil with Julius. Julius is a very strong tank. Soleil protects a lot of Julius, and then this combo is very strong. So I thought Soleil, Julius, and then put Judge to protect the front enemy team, and also Judge has magic attack and stance. So the idea was something like this. Okay. Julius, Jorgen, and with Soleil. This is your defense team, all shields, all protections. Also, there are 2 magic attack weapon artifacts, Judge and Soleil, with Folio and Jorgen. The idea is Folio will do the damage, Jorgen will avoid the enemy team to gain energy, and then the stance of Judge that will affect the whole line also, because remember that Folio grabs everything, and also the shields of Judge will protect Julius and will protect Soleil or Folio, depends on where they are set up, okay, which is something you need because you don't have too much energy. Okay, so I already did a couple of tests to show you the value of the team. So for example here, I fight against the traditional progress team with Astrid and Nebula, and I only got 2-8. I will show you one of the things, important things here is I got 2-8, but there are things like here where I am drawing, like for example, this is a draw, this is a draw, and this is a draw, so 4-5. So at the end, this is a 5-5 or 1, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So really this is 6 and I'm able to win 2 times. Okay, so this will be 2 wins, 4 draws, 4 losses. Okay, despite it appears 2-8, it's not like this. Okay, the next one is versus the old tough team, which is Clever, Luther, Artemis with Fafnir and Tristan, and this team was able to win 10-0. I will show you a video. As you see, it's very good because you are able to beat tough 10-0. It's not a bad team. I would like to check when Folio activates and put the whole team in line what Jorge is going to be doing, okay? And this particular team soft counter this team because Luther it goes against of Jorgen because jumps in the middle of the team and then Jorge is going to ultimate on top of Luther, which is not what we want. Now we have aligned the whole team, and now Jorge hits and made the whole team not getting energy for 9 seconds, okay? Allowing also Jorge to be able to ultimate as soon as possible. And because Folio has the ink that gains energy to the team, will make Jorge to get more energy. And then ultimate again, and then it will kill. As you see, it's a very good combo, which is not getting energy, stunning the whole team, and then damaging the whole team. Okay, so as you see, Folio does damage, Julius does damage. The problem Jorge here is doesn't do too much damage because there is not magic penetration here. And it's the problem of this team. Okay, anyways, 10-0. Okay, the next team was against the magic team of Cesa with Aiden, Jorge faceless, 8-2. We can see a match here. You will see sometimes you lose Folio, and this is a problem because when you lose Folio, Folio is the only hero that does damage and it only has 160k, which is not a lot. Okay, very similar, and you will see what happens here. We gain energy, and then Folio is going to align and put the whole team together. Now, and now is when Jorge doing the stuff will make the whole team not getting energy. The stance affects the whole team, so is Judge stance to the whole team, Jorge not gain energy to the whole team, and then Folio is the one who kills. The problem here, as you see now, is we were not able, we lost Folio, which is the only thing that does damage. Astaroth has a lot of magic defense because it has the default talisman, and then it's going to be almost impossible to beat Astaroth, and if we beat it, it's going to be in the last second. As we can see, it almost took 1 minute to be able to kill Astaroth. Okay. But again, 8-2 in attack is not bad team. 10-0 versus the nature team. The old nature team with its Masi, Albanor, Moyo, with Orion and Aurora. 10-0 versus Tristan with Kella, Aidan, Fafnir, and Astaroth. This probably was a surprise for more than one. Then be able to do this. Remember that when an enemy team jumps into this team, like Kella will do, when Folio activates her ability, it will put the whole team together. So you don't care anymore than it's jumping in the middle of the enemy team. Be ready now. Well, now it takes a little bit, and this is the issue. Now you have the whole team aligned, and then is when all the Jorge, Judge, stance, and everything makes the team to don't be able to do anything. Stunning, no energy gain, and then on top of that, damage of area, which is what you want. And here's where I think Lilith will be very good, but then you need something that is able to hold the first 30 seconds of the battle to be able to go to this state where you align the whole team and then you have the stance with the Jorge, no energy gain, and then the damage as Folio. Okay. You see, you are able to don't make not the team not doing that much damage. You see, Folio almost 2 million damage. Okay, the next thing was using Oya. So Clever, Tristan, Oya, 5 siblings, 4-6. Okay, and why interesting here is one of these is because Clever is able to survive, and what I mentioned before, which is this team struggles a little bit on doing damage because only has one damage and Julius, and having a tank to be able to do damage is not ideal. Okay, so I think as the time passes, this team will be better. Then versus Progress with Sebastian and Lara 10-0. Okay, which is I will never recommend Progress versus Progress, but already tells you like how strong the team it is. And then versus Octavia 10-0-10. This is the team that really does damage to this one. Particularly, Iris is very strong. Okay, Iris has a lot of magic defense and also is very strong doing damage. And then as you see, it's not because Octante Octavia, you go with the normal Eternity team or the old Eternity team, you're still getting 0-10. So the manner to counter this team usually is going with Eternity team. But if you think about Global Championship, where you have 3 teams, you know that Corvus Morrigan, you will need it against Kele Aiden. And then here you will only have Phobos, Faceless, and Iris, but you can maybe put Dante Nebula Octavia with Iris and Faceless or Phobos. Okay, you can see here that sometimes, for example, here you lost 2 heroes. Okay, but you still doing well. Here, my question is, I was checking and Dante dies at the end, which means that probably this team with a little bit more damage, particularly my penetration, will be quite interesting. Okay, here we lost only Phobos, the rest survives. It makes sense. This team has very high magic defense, particularly also with the bust of Faceless. And then finally, I went against another Magic team, which was the all Amira Lee and Faceless Jorgen. And as you see, it's a 2-8, but we go back to the same. It's because we are not able to kill Ciri. Ciri has a lot of armor, so this is the reason it's 2-8. As you see, really is not 2-8, except here, where we only survive with 2. The rest we survive with 3. Okay, so this is the reason 2-8. So if it was in defense, probably this will be a 2-8 also in benefit of this team, or maybe a 0-10 because it will not be able to break the team. Okay, so this is the team I found out with Folio. Also, you can use Soleil here. Again, it's not an amazing team. It's not a team that I will use 100% reliable, but it's good as a third team. So you have your Oya, Tristan, Kayla, Aiden, or maybe with Fafnir and Jasmine. Your second team could be Dante Octavia. I would advise. I imagine you would like to use Dante Octavia with Sebastian and Jasmine because you think it's the better option, and maybe you put Lara there. And then what will be your third team? Usually people play with JJ and Lara, JJ with Sebastian and Astrid. Maybe I don't like Astrid there. I see other people playing JJ with Sebastian, Jasmine. Um, Other people play Astaroth, Cesa, Aiden, and something else in the middle. But Aiden probably you will like it to have in a different team. So this could be an optional third team to play, okay, in defense particularly. I think it's not bad team, and let's wait for the new skins for Soleil, and let's see what happens if they release a new hero that is able to hold the combo Folio Jorgen with my penetration, maybe with Lilith. And if someone is able to test something like Astaroth, Lily, Folio, Jorgen, and something else, maybe a Judge or something like this, if you can able to test this, let me know how it works. I don't have Lily, so I am not able to test it. But I think some of these combos, Folio Jorgen, could be a very good option for this team. Okay, hope it helps and see you soon.